we're back with another fencing breakdown. Today we're doing some breakdowns of some fencing that I did at the club with one of our club mates. Let's see. So that's just straight thrust. You can see what happens here. So you can see a moment
of super deep.
Yeah, well, the thing is, my super deep flu. I'm closer than he thinks I am because of this. So I see as he starts to come forward with his action to try and engage me.
He thinks he's safe right here.
But I find myself on the inside of his blade. Do you see that? So I find myself on the inside of his blade, and all I have to do is shoot forward.
Just extend.
And then I've got a protected line, and I can get that. So I try for the striation. I guess it didn't hit. I thought
he striations you.
Well, I thought I hit.
Yeah.
I think that it was just but he got me in the hands, so striation there.
Kind of striation.
And that was just a straight over the top to the head. I just beat his time.
False edge or true?
I think it was true edge. So you can see here as he starts to raise, I start to come forward, and then he starts to draw, but he's not
true
quite.
Edge, winding into false edge.
Not quite.
You sniped
in time.
him just over.
Just over.
Because he tried to parry it and wind it into Oct, which gave you the opportunity to run over.
All right, and then we've got this next exchange. I think what happened there was a Malpry.
Yeah.
Just slightly overcrossed. So as he comes in, actually,
looks like this
flat.
Under. Does it? It just.
Well, I acknowledge this, and I think I felt something on my hand. You can see.
It looks like it flats to the hand and like just barely
tips the face. But you know, like in fencing, like if you feel something, you acknowledge it generally. So like it's hard to tell in the edit. You know, stuff comes out. Yeah. That was a good hand shot. So you can see what I do here as I come forward, then I raise, and I show. Yeah, I just show and I shoot to the side.
The classic hand shot.
Well, I think this is actually on the opposite side. This is I come over his blade.
On the right, yeah.
I think on the other side, aren't I?
I think it's going to
oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, his left.
That was another. I stopped his thrust and counter thrust. So if he's coming here, he starts to come in with his action. I take in a long point and I thrust through it and I wind up high to protect from the afterblow. You can see that there.
Classic counter thrust.
Counter thrust, and then I think he gets through on this one.
Yeah, it looks like he slides down on the inside over cross.
So he comes in and he comes. How much he rotating? I think it's kind of like a over cross kind of.
Yeah.
Deal. So like
it's kind of the same thing as the
other one. Yeah.
One. It slides down
over
and
the cross.
And slaps over the cross.
Yeah. And that was a hand
shot.
Whoa, go back. So you can come in here. So that's just raise, cut to the
smack
exposed
on the
hand
outside
as
side.
he's coming, and then I void out of the way of the afterblow. And then same thing on this one. I come in, and I come the opposite hand, and then I raise for the counterattack that doesn't come. And that was another. I think I just started to.
Yeah, that one. It looks like you snipe the hand into his cut.
So as he's coming in for this, you can see that right now his hands are hands first.
Yeah, hands first, tip trailing. So
hand first, tip trailing. So this gives me the opportunity to attack into his action. You can see that I'm hitting before he is, and then I'm able to get out and collect on my cross.
If he had gone tip first, you couldn't have done that.
No. So.
And this isn't to say.
No. This isn't. This is nothing about. This is just that we do this to ourselves too. So on this one,
that just shows the importance of tip toe.
Yep, this is that classic. I come up with what was supposed to be perceived as taking action. As he retreats back, I come back in and take on the other side.
Yeah.
So it's just that like, I showed as a taking action to get him to withdraw, and then I take advantage of the withdrawal. I guess I thought I hit that one, but I didn't. So I guess I missed the hand shot.
Yeah.
Or at least there's no reaction. So.
You shoot
boom,
the thrust instead.
And then I shoot the thrust instead. I think he got over my hand on that one.
Yeah, hand shot.
So I just came over the cross. A lot of his attacks that hit are, it missed the cross and collected on the back. Yeah, I parried bad. That was a hand shot.
Same thing. Your boar's tooth
feint. Yeah, my boar's tooth. So the boar's tooth thing, it looks like I'm going to do something else. And I love this because it looks like I'm going to go for a deep target, and then I can just pull it.
Because it usually sets up for
a deep target.
A deep target.
And I'm pretty protected is the other thing, right? Like as I'm doing this, I'm taking this back. My hands are exposed, but it's really unlikely that he's going to be able to do something if he's going to protect himself.
Because they're usually fading back to parry what they're expecting to be that deep cut, which is what opens up, because you parry higher to protect the head, which is opening up the hand shot.
And that's just a hand shot in prep. So he comes in, and I think here he's seeking a taking action. So he seeks a taking action, and I just am able to hand shot.
Deny the bind, hand shot.
And that's another thrust in prep. So in this one, You can see as he comes in, I'm able to start my thrust. I start my thrust, you can see that, and I'm not picking, but as he leads with the body.
Yeah, he takes
so
a
he
step
leads with the
and
body,
then sword, which gives you time.
And it gives me time, and you can see that I'm leading. My sword starts to move first.
Yeah.
My sword is fully extended before my body moves. My foot is off the ground, but my body's not committed to this action. My arm's all the way out, and then I'm able to do that.
And it was also a really small step that you could have bailed out of.
I could have bailed out of. And then I'm here, and then I wind up high to protect from the afterblow. And also because I don't want to stab the crap out of my friend. So that's another longsword breakdown. Let us know if you like it, and we'll keep doing more of them. Do your job. Do your job.
Like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I already said that, but you should also subscribe to this fencing twice so we can get to 200,000 views so we can do a merch giveaway. Subscribe twice. Make a burner account. Do it.
If these don't all come out like after one another, then it's going to be really annoying because they're going to be like, what merch giveaway? That happened 3 months ago. You're making me edit faster.
Congratulate. You're welcome, viewers.